Whoa, you did it! Can you pull the other one out too?
No.
Should we go feed those to our chickie friends? Show me what you got! That's lettuce. A lot happened in week 4. And honestly, I just want it behind us. There we go. They say thank you, Drew.
Hop in, Mama.
You want to hop in, huh? This little guy has some mad scientist head feathers going on. That's just him getting rid of his down feathers. Oh my goodness gracious, this guy here. Oh my gosh, that is awesome. So they're coming over to check it out. You see, uh-oh, where's the camera? You see his blue feet?
Yeah.
And do you see how pronounced the comb is on his forehead?
Yeah.
That is most likely a little rooster. A little rooster friend. So very similar to what you would see at your local Tractor Supply. This is their very temporary setup while I strip all of their bedding, because that is the 11th bird to die between me and my friends 51 that we ordered. So I'm going to strip all this bedding out, give them fresh bedding, scrub everything, brand new water and food. This water has extra electrolytes in it. Man, I mean, I know these guys are fragile, but this is just insane. This is a really fragile batch. Okay, so we now have fresh bedding, fresh water, though I'm gonna get their big one back in here after I scrub it and get some extra special magic stuff in it. I'm hoping that we are done with the losses. Please pray that we are done with the losses. We're down to 28. As I'm just watching them, I feel the need to say I don't use the pine shavings only because they are costly, and here in the Pacific Northwest we have access to unlimited free wood chips from local arborists. This is the same batch of wood chips that the other groups of chicks have used since they arrived, so I don't think they can be the problem. I did strip the bedding just in case, but this is a brand new coop. The only animals that have been in here have been my healthy layer hens for a couple days when we had a very hot spell, and the Delaware chicks for that one night. Let's see if I can get him doing it again. Yeah. See, he just keeps rubbing it. So his eye is what's bugging him. So I'm going to do colloidal silver in his eye, just like I did for Shrek. Another one with a runny eye. See, there are both of them. I swear this is happening because I'm making this video. I'm so over this. More colloidal silver. Its eye is so much better. Still looks like it has a dent in its head, but...
Oh, that's just in the feathers, I think.
Oh, yeah. I know, buddy. We'll do one more time. I know, I'm so sorry. I know, but your friend still has it. Is it like pink eye? Do chicks get pink eye? I know, little one, I'm so sorry. Okay, I'll let you friend. And now 2 Cornish babies that can't walk. And a ranger that suddenly can't walk. I know, honey. I'm trying to do this one-handed. It is very awkward, but right under her right wing there is a pretty decent sized growth. So I'm gonna keep an eye on this one and see if she's actually uncomfortable. Like, if it, yeah, I don't want a chicken in my care to suffer. I don't know, we'll see. So I have the breasts out right now. There are 5 here, and the one with the growth is not wanting to act like a chicken right now. Ow, honey. I might need to dispatch this one early. I start to wonder, are you just crazy? Is this crazy? And then I watch these guys outside. This really is a roller coaster, isn't it? Hi guys. Let's put yourselves away. It's the Delaware's turn to go outside now. This little one came running over to me as soon as I opened the gate. Having some outside time, right? I put Shrek in here for a minute just to show the size difference. You're gonna peck at his butt? Seriously? A couple of the Delawares think it's fun to hop up on top of their water. So we are going to give them a bigger one, and hopefully they won't be able to get on top of it. Oh boy, there is a lot of excitement about this new water. Okay, good. They seem to like the smaller water. And I put raw honey, raw apple cider vinegar, some Save a Chick electrolytes, and some colloidal silver in there. So hopefully that is all they need to stay healthy so that they can grow big and fat for our freezer. Oh, that's awful. Kind of awful. I mean, we want to make it happy in the meantime, right? That is the goal. That's what makes us happy. And here are the Delaware trying to figure things out. Man, they are just disgusting with their food. They really are. They're so gross. They're messy, and I've had to put it in this seedling tray so that they don't spread it all over the ground. But then they walk all over it and poo in it, and it's gross. Phase palm. So until this little experiment, I have always fermented my chicken's feed. I knew I wouldn't have it in me during preserving season to keep on top of fermenting 4 different groups of feed and calculating all that. I have never used one of the most common types of feeders. This will hopefully help with the Delaware's food mess. My goodness, I just opened up the Ranger's feeder to see if I needed to feed them tonight. To this little surprise, a Cornish got out and put itself away in their feeder. So we're gonna go over here to put it back with its buddies and make sure we have a proper head count. And my goodness, buddy, what were you thinking? What happened? How did you even get in there? Gotta figure that out too. Okay, I think I figured out where that little one got through. So the back wall is corrugated metal panel. So in the corrugation, there is a gap where a brand new little baby chickie friend could maybe fit through to get to the other side where the Rangers are. So we're just gonna do something fancy here. Perfect. This guy found a screw. He's running around with a screw in his mouth. Oh my goodness. So we have 7 Delaware in here. This one really wants to be my buddy. So sweet. And then I have to play hide and seek very carefully to find the other 4. Okay, 2. Okay. I threw a couple fallen plums in there. They're trying to figure out what to do with it, but they did eat the lettuce. So this breaks my heart. That's the one with the growth. I'm gonna have to dispatch her today. It's just not fair. This poor little guy just isn't gonna make the effort. I feel like at this point, she is just suffering. They just let all of her friends out. She really wants to go, but she just can't do it. I'm gonna have to put her out of her misery. After helping me dispatch the breasts with the growth and the ranger that couldn't walk, Mr. Project Manager put his arm around my shoulder and said, "We're farmers. That stuff happens on a farm. Can we cut their heads to see their brains? I've never seen a bird brain before." My kids teach me every single day.
They love the rain.
Pause and zoom in if you want to see specifics. The rangers are really starting to eat a lot, and you can see it in their growth. I'm only feeding them in the morning and letting them sit without food at night. I do the same with the Cornish cross because otherwise they will have mobility problems from growing too fast. The Brass and Delaware have food in front of them 24/7 because I don't see any issues to worry about overeating. Goodness gracious, now Hazel thinks she wants to be a mama. Is that what's up? This chicken never lets me touch her. She's very nice, but she never lets me touch her. Oh, she is sitting on some eggs. Did I break you? Oh, all right. I guess I'll leave them. I'll give her a chance. The whole not letting a mama be a mama if they want to breaks my mama heart. So we'll see. Hey, girls. Hey, girls! Hi, buddy. Did you see? I threw a peach in there for you. It was a little mushy. So, we've got quite the harvest going on. We're trying to catch the apples as they fall. The elderberries are just overwhelming me. Picking up eggs on the way. We got a lot going on right now, don't we, kiddo?
Ready, Mama?
Ready. That is a huge cabbage. What are we going to do with that?
Think so. Make maybe some juice out of it.
You want to make kraut juice? All right. During all of this chicken insanity, I've also been canning, dehydrating, and freeze drying nonstop. Sorry if the video quality wanes a bit. Another one dead for no clear reason. This guy's eye just isn't getting better with colloidal silver. It's really bugging him bad and affecting his appetite and quality of life. Time to dispatch him early, poor guy. Next batch of chicks, I'll keep them on fine pine shavings for the first couple weeks just in case. This eye thing has never happened to me or any of my chicken friends. Good morning, guys. What the? What are you doing in there? Each morning, I let either the Bress or the Delaware out. After nap time, I put them away and the rangers get a few hours outside. Oh, they're very excited. It doesn't look like it, but the peach was very bruised. I'm not going to poison you. Phew, we are now to the end of week 5. The rangers in Delaware love the food scraps from all the preserving that's happened around here, but the Bress don't do much with it, which is weird. See, the Bress didn't touch the elderberries, and they haven't touched the Asian pears yet either. That is how much they love their food. Is that insane or what? I mean, I've only put like half a scoop in. I haven't even put it all in there yet. These guys are insane. And then even when I open the hatch from the other side, they try to go all the way through. Oh. So this morning, it is the Bress's turn to go outside for a little bit. That is our fancy solution. So it looks like we've got 3 roosters and 2 hens in this bunch, just based on their size and the combs and all of that. So this was lush clover, but they're pretty rough on it. And let me show you something over here. See, look at all this. Chicken poo everywhere. Hi guys. Look what the Delaware are doing to their water. And their grit container is just caked with poo. You guys are nasty. I mean, I love you in a how much you can love a bird kind of way, but you guys are pretty gross. This, I love this. I have yet to get a chicken fight on video, but they are starting to fight. Oh my gosh. Wonder if I can get that on slow motion, one of them gobbling up clover. I'm gonna try. Although I didn't get the exact video I wanted, slow motion chicken videos might be my new favorite thing. It's pretty funny to realize they happily slam their faces into the ground all day to find little bits to eat. And then there's this guy in the background walking in slow motion. It reminds me of when I was a kid and asked my dad why pigeons bobbed their heads when they walked. He said something like, if you catch one, you'd see that they actually have a string attached to from their beak to their feet. I bought it. I do believe I was under 10 years old, but that punk answer has me giggling pretty good right now. This is teamwork right here. One is holding it down. Oh my gosh, they are too funny. And there were little bugs all over that thing this morning too, so they're smart. I hate to break this up, you guys, but your friends are anxiously waiting for their turn, aren't you? You hear me? They want out too. Week 6 is here and gone. We are over halfway through raising these birds. Stick around if you want to see what's been going on with our laying hens, especially Hazel, the broody mama, and my big whoopsie. So I'm just in here weighing some food for the breasts. And who comes walking in? But Goldie. Hi, sweet girl. And Chickzilla's hanging out by the back of my car. Oh, you guys, please don't poop in the garage. Out with you, out with you. I love you, but out with you. So, I stapled some cardboard. So now she's got some food right there. And we're gonna give her some water. Oh, Hazel. So don't pick her up or anything, buddy. Just stick your hand underneath. I want you to feel about how many eggs she's got. You don't want her to panic and jump away. Oh gosh. Yeah, see, she's got a lot of eggs under her. But she really wants to play mama hen, so we're gonna let her have some privacy. Now she's locked in, so now the other hens have to lay eggs in these 2 boxes, and she can't steal them to put even more eggs underneath her, because that was the problem. The night before I took this clip, when I put the cardboard up, I took a few eggs away from her. She had stolen and was laying on so many eggs that they didn't all fit under her. The 3 I took were cold. I didn't think to candle them until the next day. 2 showed no signs of growth, just like this one here, but 1 did show a mass that had been growing at some point. It had been cold for too long to put it back under her successfully, so I threw it away. When I did, it cracked open. My curiosity got the best of me, and my big guy and I analyzed it for a few minutes. If you don't want to see what the beginning stages of a developing egg looks like, turn your screen off now, and we'll see you in another 3 weeks. So when you saw that egg, buddy, what did you think?
Well, at first I thought that, it was sad, but also the look of it was kind of disgusting. Like, it looked disgusting. Gross.
It's kind of, I think it's kind of cool though to see, like,
yeah.
Look, there are veins.
Yeah.
And, you know, that right there, the little black dots, I think those were supposed to be chick eyes. So it's kind of cool and interesting to me, but yeah, it is disgusting. I agree.
And sad.
And sad, I know. Poor little thing. Okay, so she's eaten maybe a little bit. She's all puffed up. She has rotated, but something just had me. I just needed to check on her, make sure that, oh my gosh, okay. That's a lot of eggs. Okay, Hazel, I'll leave you alone. Sorry, honey. I just wanted to make sure no eggs exploded and you were stuck in eggy mess, gooey stuff. Oh, good. You're getting a drink. Okay. That's exciting, Hazel. I really should candle all of these. Maybe I'll do that tonight.